Two Thanksgivings.
Two Thanksgivings.
Why are we visiting Uncle Ed now?
Why are we visiting Uncle Ed?
Now.
Now.
Ask Uncle Ed.
Ask Uncle Ed.
He used to teach history.
He used to teach history.
You could learn a lot from him.
You could learn a lot from him.
His mom said.
His mom said.
Teach.
Learn.
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 I thought this was a vacation.
I thought that was a vacation.
Explained Curtis.
Explained Curtis.
Curtis's mom laughed
Curtis's mom laughed.
as she turned into Uncle Ed's driveway. Uncle Ed met them at the front door.
Uncle Ed let them in the door.
He said, "Sis, you haven't changed a bit."
You haven't changed a bit.
Curtis, I bet you've grown
Curtis, I thought you grew
3 inches.
3 inches.
That's because I eat a lot,
Yeah, because I eat a lot.
Curtis said.
Curtis said.
Then I'm glad I made a snack,
I'm glad I made a snack.
Uncle Ed said.
Uncle Ed said.
He led everyone into the kitchen.
He led everyone into the kitchen.
Why is Canada's Thanksgiving so
Why is Thanksgiving so
early?
early?
Curtis asked between
Curtis asked
bites.
between bites.
Thanksgiving is when we give thanks
Thanksgiving is when we get thanks
for the harvest, Uncle Ed
said.
said.
Uncle Ed said.
Since Canada gets colder
Canada gets colder
before the United
before the United
States,
States.
its harvest and Thanksgiving come earlier.
Thanksgiving come earlier.
The next day,
The next day,
Curtis's mom
Curtis's mom
helped Uncle Ed cook Thanksgiving dinner.
Uncle Ed cooked Thanksgiving dinner.
What are we having?
What are we having?
Curtis asked.
Curtis asked.
You'll find out soon,
You find out.
his mom said.
His mom said.
Why don't you watch TV?
Why don't you watch TV?
We watch football on Thanksgiving
We watch football on Thanksgiving
too, Uncle Ed said.
Uncle Ed said.
I'm sure there's a game on.
I'm sure there's a game.
On his way out of the kitchen,
On his way out of the kitchen.
Curtis saw a cornucopia.
There's a cornucopia.
It looked like one Mom used
Used
for their Thanksgiving. Football,
Football.
cornucopia.
Cornucopia.
Was Canada copying
Was Canada copying
the United States?
the United States?
At dinner,
At dinner.
Curtis sat down
Curtis sat
to
down
turkey, stuffing,
to turkey stuffing,
mashed potatoes,
mashed potatoes,
and pumpkin pie.
and pumpkin pie.
He blurted out,
He blurted out.
"Your Thanksgiving is just like ours."
Your Thanksgiving just like ours.
Uncle Ed laughed and
Ed laughed and
said, "We do celebrate in similar
"We do celebrate similar
ways."
ways."
In the 1700s,
In the 1700s,
many Americans moved to Canada.
many Americans moved in Canada.
They brought their Thanksgiving traditions
They brought their Thanksgiving traditions
with them.
within.
We probably gave you our
We probably gave you a
holiday too,
holiday,
Curtis said.
Curtis said.
Actually,
Actually,
we celebrated Thanksgiving
we celebrate Thanksgiving
before you,
before you.
Uncle Ed
Uncle Ed
replied.
replied.
However, Thanksgiving
Thanksgiving
is much older than both
is much older than
Canada
Canada
and the United States.
and the United States.
Really?
Really,
Curtis said,
Curtis
surprised.
surprised.
The First Nations people
The First Nation people
were giving thanks for the harvest
giving thanks for harvest
long before settlers arrived.
long before settlers arrived.
Also, Spanish settlers in the southern part of North America
South part of Africa
celebrated Thanksgiving
celebrated
even before Canada.
even before Canada.
So when did Thanksgiving start
When did Thanksgiving
in Canada?
Canada?
Curtis asked.
Curtis asked.
An explorer named Martin Frobisher celebrated the first Canadian Thanksgiving in 1578. He gave thanks because he had survived the long trip across the ocean from England to Canada. He didn't give thanks for the harvest? Curtis asked. No. And many other Canadian Thanksgivings weren't harvest celebrations either, Uncle Ed said. In 1872, Thanksgiving was held because the Prince of Wales survived an illness, Uncle Ed said. That prince must have been an important person, Curtis said. He later became a king, Uncle Ed said. Canadians had a Thanksgiving for that, too. But now Canada gives thanks for the harvest? Curtis asked. Yes. In 1957, Canada made its Thanksgiving official. Since then, we have always given thanks on the second Monday in October, Uncle Ed said. After dinner, Curtis and his mom thanked Uncle Ed. Come to our house for Thanksgiving next month, Curtis said. I'll teach you about our holiday. Sure, Uncle Ed said. By then, I'll be craving more pumpkin pie.
Good job!